Hello everyone and welcome to Japan Rush, episode 2. So we've already had a great start from episode 1, we've got some nice lines making some good profits. And we're going to hopefully extend that even more today and hopefully get even more profits along the lines. We're going to be trying to make use of the aluminium smelting plant, the waste that is producing, and get that to the recycling plant, which is going to add more freight for our current hopper wagons to take. And then we're also going to look at getting the coconut oil refinery on. So sit back, relax, boot up your game and play along, and we'll get into the episode. Okay, so to start things here, we're going to improve upon this line's profitability. So, it's actually this line that's least profitable at the moment. Well, that's fine. We'll compensate that by increasing the productivity of this line by adding coconuts, putting them to the oil refinery, or coconut oil refinery. So it should be a pretty simple look up here. Trying to think how we're going to do this side of things though. I think what I'll do is I'll just have another platform there and then a street access out the back. That will be fine. And yeah, we'll let it do its thing for now. Oh, one platform, thank you. And we'll pop that there. Okay. So new line. Tsushima. I reckon we'll build another road depot here. Where shall we put you? Steel do. And we'll add 2, not 12. Right, 9, 5, thank you. Alright, so that's going to get the coconuts up to here. They'll pick up the coconuts, take them all the way back up through here, drop them off here. And then we're going to pick up from this platform. So I'll drop here and take them straight up the plantation up here. Now I will actually, just realized, should probably pause that first. Create a little bit of a nice street access there. There we go. Okay. Now I will be getting around to decorating the place with trees and such eventually. For now though, just wanted to get some more establishing lines in play. And new line. Bop. Bop. Alrighty. And 2 there. Line 7. That should kick this into gear. Perfect. Alright, so another thing that I noticed was our hopper wagons we're currently using, they do accept waste. So if we check here, hidden right there. So this one has it up top right. I thought, oh, it must only be the boxcars, but nope, suits the wagons as well. We do also have wastewater that we will eventually need to deal with too. But it does mean we can take the waste now from this factory, which apparently you are producing. Right, you're producing, but you're not shipping anything yet. Correct. That is about to change because we will be adding. Nice. We'll be adding a new connection here. So let's move that out of the way to start with. Now we'll pop you in just like that. And we will use a medium street connection for this one. Now, I think for now, we will have its own separate stop again. So let's add another platform. Another new line. Up to there. And that's it for that too. Let's get the trucks. Again, we'll probably just start with 2. Line 8. And that will hopefully start kicking this into gear. There it is. Now shipping waste. So what's that going to mean? It's going to mean we're going to need more trains on this, for one. But it also means we might need more trucks. And we're going to be getting steel, glass, paper, and plastic. So now we just got to work out where we're going to ship all that to, because we've got quite a few suppliers, consumers wanting these products. So we're going to need to start adding more trains onto this line now. Number 1, oil refinery, coconut oil refinery. They are going to require tanker cars, which means we're going to need another train on this line, because we want to bring the coconut oil back down here onto the station here and ship it off where we need to take it, which there is apparently 2 places. One is Haboro down here, so we can take it back down here, ship it up here by truck down to here, all the way up to Haboro, and up the other side here to the glycerine refinery, which will then need to be taken to Yoshino, Ikari, and Dynamite Factory up here. So we're already starting to get a bit of a chain going on here. But to get all this started, we need to get this double tracked. So I'll do a quick time lapse here. We're back in a moment. Alright, so we've gone ahead and we've actually added 2 new trains onto this line. This one just jumps forward. Come down now. Pretty much this line is going to be getting busier and busier. Since we're going to have the waste coming up, we're going to need to get a new train on board with the coconut oil coming online now. I think for now I might just add it onto this existing line. It's going to be hard to tell the rate apart, but we'll have to make do. But otherwise, yeah, double tracking all complete. So we've now got a nice start to our infrastructure here. Gonna have to wait for these trains to space out a bit still. But once they do, they'll be why are you that's why, because you're on the wrong side of the track at the moment. That'll correct soon. Another thing we still want to do is replace these this brick line. I want to replace that with a train soon enough to come out here. Just for one, we're going to need to train the coconut oil out here to get the glycerine. Then we can bring the glycerine back down to the station here and either truck or possibly look at then replacing this part with train as well. So there's a few things that we need to upgrade already, which is nice. Fortunately, we have spent a fair bit of money since we're already breaking it in. But we will let this build up again and space out, and we can see how we're doing from there. I'm just wondering whether I should possibly, you're not going to add any waste on. I'm wondering if I force it. You're unloading at the moment. Let's just see if it takes any waste. No. No waste. Okay. What a waste. Yeah, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on these trains. If they start running, well, not full, then we're gonna need to increase the trucks. But for now, let's go and buy a new train. Which ones were we using? We were using this one, I believe. We'll get something a little different. Let's go with this guy. Alright. And we want... tankers. So we've got a 120 capacity. Okay. And we'll pop you on here as well. Now currently he's not going to actually do anything. We need to now link up this guy to Taboro. So we've already got the link from here down to Grey Brick Factory. Then we already have a link coming over across to Tsushira. So now we just got to create a little road to come across into Hoboro, which was also going to increase traffic going over there too. I think we'll just take the direct pass since we've got the money, and we'll get this built. Alright, so that is complete. Reason I went with a truck station here is because there is, if we go over to our delivery menu here, granted they're a bit out of reach, but yeah, there's a few places over here that's produce waste. And I didn't actually check to see, there is a couple. There's one that's sort of in range. I think it's only going to produce waste if we actually start supplying it. I believe that's how it works, but I'm not sure. I haven't exactly played with this industry mod before, so we'll have to see how that turns out. Anyway, that should, in theory, kick this into supply. Speed that up a bit. Let's see if we can get some... Oh yes, we are producing. Alright, it has kicked into action. So currently, delivering 15 up to, or what is the demand currently here? 52. So we'll make sure we're at least delivering 52. With doubling the coconuts, we need at least 25 rates. We've got 46 currently. We'll increase that now. And one thing we need to keep in mind now is we don't want you waiting for a full load. Do we have anything on any? No, we don't have any anything on the line just yet in terms of that's a different sound. That's quite nice. Very nice. Yeah, so nice few additions so far. Let's see where we're at with all these guys. Yeah, this rate and everything is going to increase as our main trains pick up here. Are we still running full? Mostly. We could probably do with adding. Go up here, some more trucks onto this line. So let's add another 2 onto it now. Also, might hold off on that just for now. If things start backing up, then we'll add more trucks. We'll look at it that way. Trucks are a lot easier to judge. Trains, they could back up, and then one train arrives, and then all the goods are gone. So cars now using this road too. Turned into a nice little drive. So bear with me for a quick moment, guys. I'm just going to do a little bit of decorating around here, and we'll see what we end up with. Alright, so that is little bit of decoration done there. Quite happy. I don't normally do too much of that. I don't know if I should add any rocks in here. Maybe we could add some more rocks in here, I guess. You know, like rocks that are probably fallen, you know, down from the mountain, down off the sides maybe, or something like that. Something around here. Yeah, I think that looks alright. Do something a little bit on the inside here, but yeah, I'll leave most of the outside clean, I reckon. Not sure about the rocks on the inside here though, so let me know what you guys think, if we should remove that or not. Might be a bit too much on there, but otherwise, yeah, I think this turned out quite nice, to be honest. Looks like, you know, we've started out in a quite large area, dug down a bit further, and then a truck station was built here, and you go out, so you don't come in over through the mountain. Instead, you dug a little tunnel to go through the mountain on both sides. So I quite like that. Okay, we've made some really good progress this episode. As you can see now, we're already up to 273 million, so we're pretty much set up for the rest of the series already. And this is, I believe, we're playing on hard difficulty as well, so I was tossing before I started this series whether we're going to play on hard or very hard. I guess I probably should have gone the ladder now. I think I might be able to still change it, so we might consider that. But we will be probably looking at getting our 3 main freight hubs built, at least the stations. They're not going to be probably fully fleshed out yet until we get more trains along the lines. But at least we can get our main distribution network out, and then we can start getting all the freight into those hubs next episode. The line down the bottom there, the coconut oil line, I did only just add a new train onto that line, so that's why that's just gone into the red. But yeah, I mean, the hopper wagon line, couldn't ask for more at this stage. So yeah, I hope you're all enjoying. Let me know what your thoughts are with the rocks as well. I feel like that maybe they're a bit overkill and out of place. Yeah. Not sure how I feel about them. Even over here, it's like at a distance. I feel like it's too much. Maybe I'll take them away. Maybe just put like some boulders in just some random places here or there. But otherwise, yeah, the tree placements and everything. Didn't go too crazy with the tree tool. Probably we need to cut this back a little bit. But I'm very happy with how the design of this quarry turned out. Very happy with that. Let me know your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hope you enjoy the rest of the series. Until next time, take care and have fun, everyone.